Hello you guys, I'm Andy Vinker and I'm super excited to start this new series in my YouTube channel. What is funny is I've wanted to do the series for a long time, but you know, we all have that imposter syndrome, which is hilarious because anytime my friends ask me, they're like, I want to do something big, but I don't have all the things. And I'm like, you don't need all the things. You just need to start, whatever it looks like. Done is better than perfect, whatever it looks like. And so it's about time I take my own advice and we just go for it. So in this new series, I'm super excited to start diving in and really exploring group fitness. There's not a lot of resources for group fitness instructors except for those that are in specific brands, but if you are looking to become a group fitness instructor, there's not a ton out there except for like maybe some nice instructors that will kind of hold your hand. But for the most part, at least from my experience, I've been in the group fitness space for 10 years now. I've been in here for a full decade as of April. Love that. But in that time, I have experienced and made more mistakes than anything else. That's how you learn, is by making mistakes. But in the same time, if there's a way to shortcut that process and give you all the things and the tools that you need to succeed and go further faster in this career of group fitness, might as well give that to you. I've been trying my hardest here at home. I am a group fitness director for my local rec center, which has been super fun. And it's given me the opportunity to help instructors, again, go further faster, whether it's growing their social media, giving them hints and clues how to do better queuing, better connection, social media posts to gather more people. It's all part of the process. And I think it's a lot more than we realize when we jump into the group fitness world. So I thought, why not be one of the resources that you could have so you could go further faster, so you could expand your career with making a lot less mistakes and just become so much better in in a smaller amount of time. Does that make sense? So I'm excited to start this new channel. You get to see it raw. We're just coming from my room, but it's just time to begin. And so I'm going to take that opportunity with this today. So let's get started. Like I said, I've been in the group fitness space for 10 years now. In that time, I've learned a lot. I've seen a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've had a lot of victories and wins. I've been able to meet a lot of awesome people who have helped me and pushed me in the right direction or in a different direction than I was going, to be able to further my career in group fitness. It's been awesome. So again, I want to make this a space where you can feel free to ask questions. It can be a space of learning. And again, this is all coming, a lot of it from my own experience or stuff that I've seen as I've been in this space and taken on this career. But if you ever have any comments, please don't forget, you can always drop them below. I'd love to see and learn from your experience or hear any questions that you might have throughout this series, because then the more questions you ask, the more videos I can produce, and hopefully that will help more people grow their career in the group fitness industry. So without further ado, let's get started. So you want to be a group fitness instructor. First, congratulations. It's a really awesome job. Like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years. There's a reason why I keep coming back. I've had a million jobs for those of you who know me, but group fitness has always been the one thing I've always come back to. Fitness. There's something amazing about it. Not only is it cool to be able to have your own personal fitness story, which I've had an experience when I've lost 65 pounds in less than a year. I've been able to share that story, and if you want to learn more about that, let me know and I can go into that more. But for the most part, group fitness has kind of been the thing that keeps me coming back. It's not just about the physical fitness aspect. That's not what necessarily brings me back or what makes me want to learn more or take on more classes or teach more. It's the experience that I get as I watch students progress, reach their goals, find self-confidence. And that's what group fitness is about. It's about being able to bring that feeling that you've had before that's brought you confidence to other people. Group fitness is really awesome. It's a really great space where you can be a really awesome influence for good in your community, but then also on social media platforms. So if this is something that you've been thinking about or been interested in, I want to say, if you're feeling that calling, you got to follow it. Anytime you feel called to do anything just like this imperfect YouTube channel, you got to do it. There's a reason why you're feeling that calling. There's a reason why you have that yearning, something drawing you to that. So if group fitness is your thing, go for it. So I want to kind of give you a brief roadmap of what things look like once you start becoming a group fitness, or first how to become a group fitness instructor. There are so many formats in group fitness. You've probably tried things like Zumba fitness or a pump class, whether it's Les Mills body pump or some kind of Les Mills brand, Les Mills cycle, body attack, whatever it is. There are also spin classes, aqua fitness, and there's so much more within this realm of aerobic or group fitness classes. It's really awesome. There's so many options out there. So what is the one that you teach? How do you know which one is for you? The first thing I always tell people is to find something you love. Sometimes a lot of people will jump into group fitness not knowing exactly what they want to teach. They just know they want to teach something, or exercise and get paid for it, which is whatever. It's fine, but you want to have some kind of direction. Here's the thing about becoming a group fitness instructor is sometimes it can be expensive. Nobody really tells you that. You kind of find out as you go along, but if you're passionate enough about it, it's worth the investment. So what the thing is though, is you want to take that investment, put it towards something that you are passionate, excited, and hyped up to teach. Something that you're super, super lit up about bringing to people. If you pay for a $300 certification and it turns out you don't really like it that much, then it kind of feels like a waste of energy, time, and money, right? So how do you pick your format? You go to different classes. Go to a bunch of classes. You can go to the dance fitness classes, the pump classes, the cycle classes, again, the aqua classes. Try everything. You will start to see that there's something about a particular class or format that really starts vibing with you, that kind of starts calling you. Maybe it's a strength format. Maybe you like the feeling of feeling strong and empowered by controlling a weight. Maybe you feel fun and sexy by trying a dance fitness format. Maybe you feel free and liberated when you are doing something like spin and cycle. It's really awesome. There's so many varieties. So you got to try all of them to know exactly what is calling you. Once you know what's calling you, let's say for me, it was Zumba fitness 10 years ago. I walked into a Zumba fitness class. I had just had a knee surgery. I hadn't been able to move or walk or do very much, but I felt that need to move and just try. So I looked up a group fitness schedule at a gym nearby, and I popped in and tried Zumba. What I thought was Zumba, but it was Zumba fitness. And you guys, that class totally changed the direction of my life. At the time, I was looking into becoming working in a recording studio, and I loved it. I actually was working in a recording studio, but I realized that there was something missing. And it wasn't until that group fitness class that I felt that, oh my gosh, it's the people aspect. I miss being around people. So when I found that Zumba fitness was a place where I could hear loud music, I could meet amazing people, and I could move my body in a way that felt free, liberating, and fun, I wanted a piece of that in my life. I wanted to be a part of that, and then also be able to share it. So the more you explore different formats, the more you're going to see what you gravitate to and what you're good at, if you want to say that, and then you pursue that. Okay, you can find a lot of certifications online. You can go that route. If there's a format that you love, Google it. Chances are you will find the certification. Or you can ask an instructor that teaches it, how did you get into this? But chances are, if you Google it, you'll get it way faster. So that's how you do it. It's really easy. You don't need a degree to be a group fitness instructor, but you do need some sort of certification. I want to put in this quick plug. There are times when experience does matter. If you've been taking group fitness classes for like 82 years and you're like, you know, I know more than these instructors, I want to teach this, that is so good and important to feel, but there's something that speaks volumes about investing in a certification, investing in education. If you are not willing to invest in yourself, a lot of times as a group fitness director, I'll just say it, we see that as a form of pride. And it's hard really to look at somebody that isn't willing to learn and grow and stretch themselves through education and feel like they're going to be a team player and feel like they're going to be teachable enough to work at your facility. So certifications do matter. Teachability does matter, and we're going to go into that in another video. But I wanted to kind of lead in with this and that thought that if you feel called or drawn to do group fitness, this is for you. You're welcome in that space, in this space of fitness, group fitness, and you need to go for it. Stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop thinking I need to look a certain way before I can teach this class. Stop thinking anything that's going to stop you from following this inner calling. Just follow your heart, trust your gut, find a format that resonates with you, and then go for it. If you have any more questions, again, you can always drop them in the comments. I'm super excited about this series. If you want to follow me as I kind of like build this series and this channel, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, and then just turn on post notifications so that you can see anytime I post a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram, Andy Marie, ANDIMAREE, and I'll spell that below so you can see that. But I'm super excited about this. I will catch you guys next time.